All right. We've done a quick switch on the last two presentations because our last one is on Zoom and is still going by their original time. And because we're absolutely crushing it, we get to skip it the last presentation to now, which is awesome. Thank you very much to Simona, who happens to be here early, you legend. Thank you for that. Our next presentation is on reducing plastics through purchasing. It's by Simona Paganetto, Director of I'm Plastic Free. And if you wouldn't mind giving Simona a massive round of applause to welcome her here.
Hello, I'm Simona, and I'm the founder of I'm Plastic Free. By the end of this presentation, 15 garbage trucks of plastics will be entering the ocean. Yes, that's right. Every year, 8 million tons of plastics enters the ocean. And so if you do the math, I have been given 15 minutes, so that's the amount that will be entering the ocean. Now, according to UNESCO as well, by the end of this presentation, about 30 ocean animals will be entering the ocean. And this is because, according to UNESCO, every 30 seconds, plastic kills another whale, another turtle, another seabird, or another sea lion. Plastic is literally everywhere, and it's entered as well our food chain. Did you know, for example, that your cup of tea might have up to 11 nanobillion particles of plastics, microplastics? Yes, that's right. It's because plastic tea bags are made with plastic material like polypropylene, for example, and that's why when you put hot boiling water, you get those microplastics. Not just that, microplastics is also available, to be found in honey, for example, in seafood, for example, in sea salt, as well as beer. So it is literally everywhere. And Australia has indeed a big plastic problem. Unfortunately, Australia is the country with the highest rate of plastic waste per capita. So we are the highest in the world according to Clean Up Australia, followed by the United States, for example, South Korea, the United Kingdom, Japan, and so on. So this is data taken from the website of Clean Up Australia. And it's quite sad to see Australia being up on the list, as a country with such a low population. So as you can see, the plastic is really pervasive. And so if you had your bathtub, for example, that was overflowing with water, you wouldn't immediately reach for the mop, right? You would start closing your tap. So that would be logically what you would do. And basically, that's what I've been trying to achieve with my project, I'm Plastic Free. The idea is to help reduce plastic consumption at the source, as well as, creating waste at the source. So it's a project a lot about education. And what it is it's called I'm Plastic Free, I'mPlasticFree.com. And it is a marketplace that sells sustainable, ethical, plastic-free, and upcycled products. The idea is to make it easy for everyone to create less waste in the first instance and find easily such products under one umbrella. So how does it work? The principle, it's pretty much already known by very large companies like Airbnb or eBay or Etsy. So it's a third-party vendor marketplace. We connect eco-conscious consumers on one end to sellers on the other that are Australian sustainable businesses that sell plastic-free and upcycled products. So the way it works is these sellers list the products on the marketplace, and every time a product sells, I'm Plastic Free gets a commission out of this sale. So there is no reason to stock the inventory here in Darwin. The products are stocked with the vendors themselves, Australia-wide. And do you think if there is a need of such product? Yes, there is, and I will tell you what products they are. And in fact, a latest study of 2020, which was commissioned by Careers Please, has surveyed 1,002 Australians and found out that 9 out of 10 Australians are looking for sustainable businesses that actually are offering sustainable products and as well as services. So the demand is there as well as the competition. These are the type of products that we are selling on unplasticfree.com. As you can see, there are, for example, pegs made of stainless steel instead of plastic that will last you a lifetime. Or instead of using, those coffee pods that create waste each single time you use them, you have reusable stainless steel pods. Or, for example, you can see zero waste beauty products like tinted zinc that come in a cardboard cup packaging instead of being plastic, for example. Another idea is deodorant that come in an aluminum tin. And aluminum is infinitely recyclable compared to plastics that degrades, which every recycled cycle. Then you can see, for example, dehydrated cleaning tabs, what you can see there. Those are simple cleaning tabs that you just need water. You put them in a container, you put water, and they become your next multi-purpose cleaner, your next glass cleaner, or your next hand wash, dishwashing liquids. We have different products for different tablets for different uses as well. So because in those cleaning products that you buy in single-use plastics, the majority of the ingredient is water. By using these tablets, which come in plastic-free packaging, you are eliminating the packaging in the first instance. For example, the cleaning bottles and the spray is not even recyclable, the pump. So you eliminate that waste as well. And plus, so you're able as well to have less carbon footprint because these don't have the water that gets transported around. So they create a less carbon footprint in transportation as well. So these are all innovative products that we sell on the marketplace. You can even see a plastic-free cracker on the top of the list. These are made in Queensland by hand with recycled paper, and they don't have any plastics inside. They have, for example, hand soap or little eco-friendly gadgets inside, and they were the runner the last Christmas. They went really, really well. One last idea, maybe the purses that you see there on the list, they are made by a lady in Queensland that takes inflatable pool toys, all those pool toys that you use, that's with the sun, etc., have a hole very quickly. She collects them Australia-wide, and they are made of PVC, a material that is not actually recyclable. So she collects them and she makes beautiful accessories like purses, bags, handbags, and so on. So these are the values that we have on our marketplace. We have actually a careful selection process, which I'll be mentioning in the next slide. So we make sure that the products are plastic-free or nearly. Obviously, sometimes we accept products that have a plastic cap or a pump for a functionality of the product. But ultimately, all the products come with carbon neutral delivery, and they have also the delivery included in the price already, because it's a vendor marketplace and people can choose to buy from different vendors. We have plenty of vegan options as well, especially with the cosmetics. All the products are also palm oil free, and this is actually declared by the sellers. And as I mentioned, a lot of products also are from the circular economy. So they follow the closed loop system, which means, for example, you would have shampoo and conditioner that come in aluminum bottles. Once you finish those bottles, you put them in a box, you send them back to the company that sent you. It's for free. And so they clean them, they sanitize them, and they reuse them as refills. So that creates pretty much no waste at all. Ultimately, all products are, yes, ethical, cruelty-free, toxin-free, and all of the products are by Australian companies. So we want to support the Australian economy. And we have now 50 sellers on board that are from every state of Australia, pretty much. How do we make sure that the products abide by our rules? We scrutinize the website, first of all, and see what are the ingredients of the product, what product they are, how are they packaged. And after that, actually, we let them fill in a questionnaire of 23 questions from our website. and we review the questionnaire, and then we go back to the vendor and ask questions if there is the need, by phone, by email, and after that they accept it and they can start listing their products. One of the last slides, this year I participated to the first NT ever Women Innovation Pitch. And I was one of the 3 lucky winners of this innovation pitch. So I'm really grateful as well from the help that I was able to receive by the anti-government, the innovation department. And this is pretty much the end of my presentation. If there is anyone in the room who is either an investor and is interested in my project, or anyone who would like to be part of my team, I'm really grateful for any help that I can get. As you can imagine, it's a big task to create a marketplace. And if not, I hope that you will making a purchase from implasticfree.com. And follow us on the social media, especially Facebook and Instagram. We have quite a good following, because I can see that there is more interest in these topics now. And thank you for your attention, as well as thank you, Meredith, for allowing me to present today. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Simona. Were there any questions from anybody? You might have got away without any questions. There you go. Can we have another